When you're stuck at home during those cold nights and you're looking for something to do, playing board games or card games sounds like a lot of fun. However, if you're playing by the wrong set of rules or are simply unsure of how to play the game, they're not that enjoyable, and you'll have zero chances of winning. Money is no different. It's like a game with its own set of rules. If you want to win this game and become the master of your financial life, then you must first be familiar with the rules and follow them accordingly. After learning the rules, you must then play the game better than everyone else. Today, we will be teaching you 4 important rules to becoming financially literate. As long as you're motivated and have a thirst for knowledge, these basic rules we'll share with you will improve your financial position and push you to a level you've never experienced. Sadly, a significant number of people in today's era lack financial literacy. But the truth is that anyone can become wealthy if they manage to break a few poor habits and adopt a wealthy mindset. And even if you are rich, you will still make poor choices and end up losing everything if you have no idea what to do with it. Therefore, you must become financially educated if you want to become wealthy over the long term, rather than just for a few years. You must educate yourself because, sad to say, this type of education is not offered in schools. Therefore, given that all the knowledge is readily available, why don't people study more about finance? Despite the fact that financial education is quite affordable and, in some circumstances, absolutely free, there are 2 main reasons why people don't have it. The first reason is conventional wisdom. The reality is that financial education is not commonly acknowledged. The majority of people will instill a mindset of scarcity in you, and if it's the wrong mindset, you'll never attract money. For instance, your parents may have told you as a child that money doesn't grow on trees. These lies that parents tell their children prevent people from making the required changes to their financial situation. The negative perception associated with debt is another commonly held conventional belief that is utterly false. Even if debt is not all that bad if used properly, some still condemn it because they lack the necessary education. Therefore, you must avoid listening to people who lack financial literacy and confidence. The people who genuinely know how to make money are the ones who can give you advice on becoming financially educated. So you should start paying attention to them. Similar to sports, you would like to learn from someone who has experience doing it rather than from someone who has never done it before. You'll pick this up pretty quickly if you put it to use in your financial education. The second reason is one of comfort and self-esteem. The wealthy hold to the belief that you need to be self-assured and confident in order to make money. You must first believe that you actually deserve to be richer and happier in order to have a positive self-image. You won't ever be wealthy if you don't. Consider it as a self-fulfilling revelation, and you must first picture yourself being rich. You will have the necessary confidence to consistently act outside of your comfort zone thanks to this confident, captivating, and rich mental image of yourself, which is crucial. The fear of success prevents the majority of people from being successful. You must take risks. Step outside your comfort zone if you want to succeed. Now that you are aware of the reasons why people lack financial education, as well as its significance, let's proceed with the 4 important rules to gain financial literacy. First rule is to never invest in something you don't understand. Investing is crucial, particularly if you want to increase the value of your money. The harsh reality is that working for other people will never make you wealthy in the long run. you must begin investing. There are various types of investments, like bonds, real estate, stocks, and Forex, to name a few. But I'd like you to know the one and only investment that is the most essential. It's investing in yourself. First and foremost, you must invest in your mind, your intellect. It is crucial to acquire the knowledge required to run a business. If you don't keep up with what's going on in your industry and your sector, they will consume you. Keep up with the latest information that is crucial for your success. Invest in your own business. If you start a business or acquire one, you'll want to grow it eventually. If you would like to achieve that, you must invest money in your business for it to expand. Building a new product, conducting research, or investing in marketing are all good examples. Real estate and stocks make good investments. The majority of real estate investors begin with conventional houses before moving on to commercial properties like hotels, large shopping malls, offices, and more. In order to generate income, you generally discover neglected units that have potential and patch them up. Wait for the price to increase, then sell them. Stocks or shares, on the other hand, are actually an element of a business that is offered for sale to the general public. When you purchase stocks, you are entitled to a portion of the company's profits, which is equal to your initial investment. The stock market is quite risky, and many people lose a significant amount of money with it, as with any other investment. Regardless of the investment you've chosen, you must understand what you're getting into. There are rules to be followed, but there is also a number of misleading information available. Many people are eager to deceive you in order to obtain your money. Therefore, you must be extremely careful about who you listen to. Perform extensive research before investing in something new, or ask for guidance from a professional in that sector. Never make an investment in something you don't fully understand. The second rule is that debt is a lethal yet effective weapon. The influence of debt is underestimated. However, it may be debatable. Those who understand how to use it will prosper, while those who are afraid of it will lose out on many possibilities. Debt can be good or bad. Anything that you know you won't be able to pay off is considered bad debt. This causes a lot of people great sorrow and wrecks their financial lives. Be cautious with that one and only enter into debt if you are sure of what you're doing. On the contrary, good debt is the kind of debt that will both make you money and that you are absolutely certain you will pay off. You can utilize debt as a strategy to increase your wealth. For instance, you might need a loan to launch your business. If everything goes according to plan, you will be able to pay off your debt and grow your business as long as you are consistently making your payments on time. The third rule is think rich. Picture yourself being rich, which may entail living beyond your means. Living within your means is a defensive idea popularized by financial experts that, in general, is sound advice. After all, the majority of individuals get into significant financial difficulties by living beyond their means. You must spend your money on things that empower you and feel good to you, as long as you are disciplined and smart with your money. Do you truly believe that depriving yourself of a few cups of coffee will make you filthy rich? Start learning new skills that will earn you money to maintain your preferred lifestyle, rather than living below your means and making small savings here and there. Your perspective will be drastically changed by this one tip, and you'll begin to recognize possibilities and venues where you can make lots of money. The fourth rule is to develop your skills. Let's talk about assets and liabilities. Liabilities are items that take cash from your wallet, whereas assets put money in your wallet. Your greatest asset is your brain, which you can enhance to make you much more valuable. There are certain skills that are in high demand, and they all share two attributes. One, they are quite valuable to the market, and two, you get a lot of money from them. Therefore, instead of working for someone else, start honing your skills so that you can earn money on the side simply by producing results for the market. Decide what best suits your abilities and master your initial high-paying skills to get the resources required to accumulate increasing levels of assets. Financial literacy may appear to be challenging, but luckily, it's not. No matter where you are in your financial journey right now, you can obtain the knowledge you need to build your money and road to success by taking a few easy steps to educate yourself and simply following these rules to become the master of your financial life. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the Inlet Financial Coaching channel.